What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USB-C Silver Certified Coach, and today we are taking a look at the all-new Ultimate Defender from Brunswick. Before we get this one going, be sure you're subscribed. Our analytics show us that 72% of you guys aren't subscribed, and it is the best way to help us bring you the best non-biased and cross-brand reviews in bowling. Be sure you hit that notification bell too, so you don't miss out on the next review. The Defender line is back with its third release, the all-new Ultimate Defender. This purple and pink hybrid option follows in the footsteps of the original Defender and the Defender Hybrid, as they all feature the Portal X core with a low 247 RG, high 054 differential, and a moderate 015 intermediate diff. However, the most notable feature about this one is the cover stock. The HK22 A.C.T 3.0 hybrid cover is substantially different than the previous releases, but bears a very similar resemblance to a ball from a different Brunswick brand, but we'll get to that one later. For the layout, I went with a 5 1/4 by 4 by 2.5 2LS layout, which has become a go-to layout for me on asymmetrical pieces. It's one that allows the design intent of the ball to really shine through, even though the way I throw the ball is unique compared to most bowlers. In short, it's a great layout for me to understand what most bowlers will see out of this piece. And on the lanes, what we have here is a shape that's going to be sneaky good, especially on sport conditions. I was able to use this piece prior to reviewing it, so that out-of-box strength had worn off a bit, but even with that, this one is not like the other HK22 pieces at all. It's smooth, but limited in overall hook potential. It rolls heavy like the original, but doesn't jump off the spot if it hits friction early. To be honest, it's kind of a dream shape when I have to keep my angles in front of me. And where I think that all comes from is the cover material. Now, this is not official information from Brunswick, rather it is my own speculation, but the purple material in this cover stock looks exactly like the Purple Hammer. On the lanes, the ball reads very similar to a Purple Hammer as well, just with more core strength. I'm not guaranteeing this one is 2 parts Purple Hammer, 1 part Defender Hybrid, and 1 part original Defender in the cover formula, but if that's what it actually is, I certainly wouldn't be surprised. So while that's a great feature, it does come with some potential pitfalls, and the most notable one is that overall hook potential. You have to be willing to play in the friction to make this one work right. The shots that I missed in the oil hydroplaned right past the break point, and the ones I thought would go through the face squared up nicely to the pocket and struck quite frequently. Even though it isn't officially urethane, it sure plays like urethane. So if I were to build a 3-ball arsenal around it, I would probably pair it with an Ethos and a Black Widow 3.0. All 3 of these pieces are great when you can keep your angles in front of you, but they each get to the pins in unique ways. The Widow 3.0 would be the strongest of the 3, and the Ethos is versatile enough to allow you to shape it from the inside, but this set of 3 options would allow you to stay in your A game and just worry about throwing the right ball really well. Jumping to our cross-brand comparison, I grabbed the Storm DNA, and interestingly enough, the shapes are somewhat similar. Now, the DNA is definitely stronger overall, but the rounded shape of the pattern is similar to the Ultimate Defender, with the DNA being more continuous through the pins. Then I grabbed the Ebonite Emerge Hybrid, and even though both of these pieces are HK22 hybrids, I don't think the shapes could be much different. Even though the Emerge Hybrid is more even front to back than the original Emerge, it is still much sharper off of friction than the Ultimate Defender. If you're considering these 2 pieces, I think you could actually just carry them both and be well served by having them available, especially in a tournament setting. But with that, here's my recommendations that I think would match up well with the Ultimate Defender. The first is those that love the Purple Hammer. I know that's a lot of bowlers, but honestly, the extra core makes it more usable for more bowlers, less damaging to a lane pattern than the Purple Hammer does, and it still provides a similar shape down the lane, which seems to only be found in that urethane option. The second recommendation is for bowlers with a low ball speed. Whether you have a high or a low rev rate, low ball speed can be a challenge, as you have to balance core strength with a good layout to make sure you can carry corner pins. The Ultimate Defender will allow these bowlers to drill it a bit on the stronger side and won't force them to the inside part of the lane to find the pocket, but will also be strong enough to get through the pins well. The all-new Ultimate Defender from Brunswick may have a little bit of that purple magic in it, but no matter what the cover material is made of, in the right hands, it'll be the ultimate defense for your league championship. And you can pick this up today and much more at bowlersparadise.com. Be sure to use the discount code YouTube at checkout for free shipping. Thank you to my friend Nick Pluff for the drilling of this piece, and to Dale's Weston Lanes for letting us film this video. If you haven't yet, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for more ball and product reviews. But as always, remember you guys, having the right ball in your hands, now that's a bowler's paradise. Peace.